Of what we had in the previous year, now taking it into the new year, is the tax bill. For clarity reasons, if you are to tell an ordinary Nigerian on the street, how do you start? How do you begin? What do you tell the Nigerian when it comes to, to tell him that this particular tax reform doesn't really affect him much, as in it somehow encourage people at, maybe the small and business, these people in SMEs, that small and medium scale enterprises. So for clarity reasons, what do you tell him to get him on board with this particular tax reform?
The tax reform bill, as you have rightly mentioned, have generated a lot of morale in the polity, and contrary to your own opinion, even the people in the streets are really agitated, and they, I think, more knowledgeable about the tax, owing to the fact that the committee that started was inaugurated to champion the tax reform bills had been bullish about information dissemination in the street. But let's look at it like this. We can say government needs more money to provide more services for you. And the only way for you to do that is to contribute more to the purse of the government. Don't forget that there's a social contract between the government and the people. The government is supposed to provide social welfare, buffers, safety of life and property, and all of that to the people. And the people, in response to that, are supposed to bring their tithes and you understand when I say that to the coffers of the government, so that there could be more to spend. So look at it figuratively, and the tax reform bills want to look at a way in which we'll do one, make sure that the number of taxes that we pay before to different organizations and agencies that collect these monies are reduced, making the issue of double taxation, eradicated. And that's music to the ears of a small business. You see the agberos come to collect money, the people at the development control, you see people coming for fumigation, coming for all sorts of taxes. Now the government is saying, hey, that's not going to happen again to you. And that we're going to do what? We're going to make sure we reduce it, but we're going to make sure we expand the number of people that would now qualify to pay tax.